We are happy to enroll our kids in Broadvision World School. I have two daughters, both of them are studying here. The sort of environment and the culture in the school, we are very happy with it. The type of education they provide, we are pretty much happy. The reason we chose Broadvision is the lush green environment in the surroundings of the school and the area mostly we chose. So we wanted our kids to be a part of it. For that reason we shifted to the adjacent area since both of us are working, so it becomes very easy for us, as we stay very close by. For the reason of for the sake of our children's education, so we shifted to this area, and we are pretty much happy. The sort of activities.
Teaching-wise, teachers are very nice, hard-working. They pay nice attention to each and every student. Their way of teaching is very nice.
Hi, I'm really happy with putting my daughter over here at Broadvision School, because I know I've not heard of Broadvision earlier. I just got one of the brochures and I immediately walked in, and my first impression was the principal and the teachers whomever I met were very approachable, very friendly, very patient. And this gave me that they always say your first impression is a moment of truth, and that is what I experienced over here. And my daughter is in 6th grade. She was in one of the best schools, and due to personal reasons we shifted the school, and I'm really happy with the remarkable confidence that I'm seeing in her. And she loves school, and even when she's unwell, when I tell her to stay back, she wants to run to school. So that's my situation today. I would close my eyes and say that I know there are a lot of branded schools, and everybody, parents especially, have that notion of putting your child in a branded school. So I would say probably even in less famous schools or schools that are just developing, just growing, I would say you have to check the quality of education, the way the teacher, the passion the teacher has. I think that's what's important. And with a school with less number of students, you don't have to degrade it. In fact, you should be lucky that the student will get individual attention over here. And most of all, why do we parents struggle to see our children happy? We want them to be happy in the future, and that one thing I can ensure will happen, and you will see that at Broadvision. And also a very important thing over here is that I think the teacher is very thoughtful about the students. She ensures even at a 6th grade the children complete their tiffin box. Okay, so that's very, 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 fulfilling for us as parents, because we do not want them to bring back their tiffins home. And when we see this, I'm always surprised with my daughter, because she's a very poor eater. And with a teacher who plays the role of a parent, a mother in the school, what more do you want than this? I'm really happy, and the experience for us as parents has been exceptional here. I would recommend you to please look at Broadvision and take a chance. It's nice, it's simple, it's a growing school, and you have an opportunity to grow here. So, thank you.
I'm the parent of the kid Shaurya Kumar. He's studying in Broadvision World School. This is the best school, I feel. Yes, it is very good. It is environment friendly also, and my kid loves to come to school every day. If I tell him not to go also, like if he's unwell, he'll tell, no mama, I want to go. He'll tell like that. Yeah, it is very good. Everything is good. He had improved a lot. They are very friendly. Especially KG2 teachers, she is very friendly with my kid, and he's very he wanted to come to school every day.
Hi everyone, I'm Syed Imran. I have few things to say here, Broadvision World School. My both kids are studying here, and my younger kid is in grade 2 and one more kid is in KG2. I'm very happy from the school performance and the way they are treating here, the teachers, the principals. When we have challenges, the principal treat us very politely. If I tell us on transportation also, it's very good. And the way of giving the feedbacks to the parents, the kids' parents by teachers, is very nice, seriously. I'm very happy with the progress here in the school, and my kids are progressing brilliantly from past 2 years. I'm pretty happy from this school. See, let me tell about the transportation. If I go for the safety and security part, while they pick up and drop the kids from my home. Seriously, until we come there and pick and drop at the bus, they won't leave the kids and go alone. That is the main thing. In current situation, we know what are the things happening in the background, right? I'm very happy from that safety measures they are taking. Whenever we have any kind of challenges about the progressing of the kids, they continuously call us, regularly they will call us and give a very good feedback on how they are progressing, what is the help they need from us to improve the kids. It's very good actually. I recommend this school seriously to all the parents who are planning to go this seriously, because I have seen many things here like the safety of the current situation, the COVID, everything. See, every parents will look after the safety of the kids, but I'm seeing those things here. I recommend to all the parents.
Hello everyone, this is Aisha, mother of Abdur, a student of Broadvision World School from grade 6. Before admitting my child to any school, once I started discovering schools, I found this school on internet. I found this school a very intergrowing and a good looking school, so I thought, why couldn't I admit him in this school and see how he does. I'm not disappointed, he has improved a lot. Teachers, principals and everything in this school is very good, especially teachers. They teach in a very creative manner. There are other sports activities as well. I find my child curiosity in him, and I feel very good that finally I found this school and he is doing very great. I'm very happy because of teachers, the principal, and the way they teach is very good, both online and offline. I'm very satisfied with this school. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pratima. I'm the parent of student Adya. She has been studying in the Broadvision World School since nursery. Now she is 5 years old. She's studying in the UKG. She has a very good time here, and the teachers are really caring and supportive. She feels safe here, and she likes coming to school, and never she says I don't want to go to school. She is very happy to come to school here, and the security here is very good. I feel safe and secure now. Studying in the many schools, the security is also not that good. Here it's very good, and always the teachers reach out us if there are any concerns with the child. Also they'll just inform us in prior, and they'll take a very good care of them. And the studies wise is very good, and if they're always if we have any concern, they are always open to hear us out. We have a nice experience joining a kid in this school.
Good morning to one and all. My son Musa Burhan is studying here from last year. So it was a COVID time, and I was very much very tensed about his studies, because before that year he was not able to go to school, and after the COVID, the classes we got the school, and we found it was very nice. It was online classes, and we could find very cooperative. All the teachers were so well giving interest to the students. Each and every student, they were giving individual attention. And my son, he was horrible. He could not study anything. And after the classes, and the teachers were so supportive that they took care of all the students. The online classes it was really very tough for the teachers and for the students, but they managed it so well that my son could improve a lot. And after that, the school was offline, and the students, they came here, and it was more supportive for the students in each and every field. In the sports and in the studies, they took all individual attention. The principal also, I just can't tell that each and every one, the management, everyone was supporting. The security, they took care of each and every student. They did not send any student out of the school before the parents come and pick them up. And then the sports was they are taking care of the sports activities so that the students the students will develop themselves, yeah, in physical activities. Yeah, the campus is very nice because nowadays we are seeing the campus is very small. You don't have a playground for the children to play. But this school, I've seen it is very nice. The playground is so big. As we studied in our childhood. In our childhood, there was very big playgrounds. So it's the same way. It's like a school, but I've seen many schools like it's just a building. But this is very good for a school. And I prefer other students, other children also to take admission here so that they can develop their children's. Yes. They have CC activities every week they give, and they give projects also so that the children are busy in their projects and they can develop their mind. Usually they develop their mind so that they are not playful, because nowadays these children are in the mobiles, in their smartphones, and these things keep them busy. So I'm very happy with the school, with the management, with the campus and everything. The teachers, all the teachers are very supportive, and my son was so poor in Kannada. Last year he didn't know A, also, but last year the Kannada teacher told me, but no ma'am, I'm sure he will do it. So this time I saw his improvement. I really am very happy, because sometimes I don't know some words to read and he reads so well. He reads those words and he tells me the meaning also, that it is that. So I'm very happy with that. And all the subjects also. The teachers, they support, they tell, they explain. If they don't know anything, the teachers, they tell them to come forward and ask them. And the same way, they are doing it also. So it's very good. I usually, like many schools, they don't even support the children. Because the previous school in which my son was, he had a very poor English, poor handwriting, everything. And now he's improved a lot. So I'm very much satisfied with the school, with everything. And thanks to all the teachers, all the principal, the management, everyone. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Kenisha's mother Bhishma and Kenisha's father Sanjeev here. We're quite happy that our daughter is in Broadvision. It's been 7 months that she's in this school now. She's in a 2nd grade, and I'm very, very happy that we enrolled her in Broadvision. One, she is extremely comfortable at school. It is her second home. And 2, she's very secure here. Her teachers are really good, and I see a drastic improvement in the way she has picked up her studies. Language, I must tell, Kannada and Hindi is something that I'm extremely happy, and the way she's picked it up, because her 1st grade, her language is very different. So you can see how the coaching is here, and overall her physical activities have improved. She's usually a girl who sits at home, more a very indoor kind of a girl, but I see that her physical education teacher has made sure that she has all good physical activities also. So a well-balanced way of teaching, extremely happy, and I wouldn't think twice if I have to tell you, please get your daughter or son to Broadvision. It's a great school.
I have 2 of my kids studying over here. The reason why I chose Broadvision World School is because of its discipline and also the cleanliness of the entire campus. And the things that I like about this school is the holistic education that they provide to the children and the openness of the admin and the staff. At any point of time that you want to visit and talk about the progress of your children, you can always come to the school. It's always open to give great feedbacks and also improvements. A couple of things that I would also like to point out is that if you're looking for a complete schooling education in CBSE curriculum, I think this is one of the best schools. Though it's new in the surroundings, but I think the way they're coming up and the activities that they're taking up has a great amount of progress I've been seeing in my children, because they've been engaged in a lot of activities, and I see a tremendous improvement from the time they have joined school, since they have started coming to school after pandemic. It's been great to see that they have been able to engage in social skills as well as studies, and the teachers' feedback in terms of how the students are progressing has been incredible, and it always gives you confidence that you're sending your children to a school which is safe and a place where you can expect your children to mold into a complete being who's extracurricular activities in terms of giving an edge to the children has been paramount, because I have one of my son who is just 5, who's just started with this school as his first school, and looking at the progress and the kind of education and the discipline and what the school has been providing in terms of parental feedback has been what driven me to get my second son also get admitted to the school. Post-pandemic, because in pandemic, during the online classes, there was a lot of things which the children missed on. The social interactability was very much little, and coming back to the school, I feel that my son has been able to pick up on interactions. He's been able to communicate well in terms of public speaking as well, and dramatics. I see him. I've been seeing his posts on social media, and I think he's doing a wonderful job in terms of how he's picking up, in terms of his education as well, and overall activities and sports as well. I feel a lot of schools lack in the sports activities because they have very little campus in terms of the real estate, and they don't have the playground area, which is another benefit in this school because it does have a good place for a good spacious ground, which gives a lot of place for children to interact in terms of field activities. So that's another good thing about the school. What I would like to suggest in terms of improvement is that since it's a new school, I think the school has to evolve in terms of inter-school activities. It is one of the areas that I would like to suggest, because though the children have been given a good amount of space and push in terms of intra-school activities, but I would also love to see the school taking part in inter-school activities, be it in sports or debates or any other dramatics. That will, I think, give more exposure to children in terms of the outside world, or how different students across different schools are performing, and that would probably give them the competitive edge that they would like to inculcate within themselves. Independence Day has been good because I think we celebrated Independence Day almost by almost 2.5 years. So coming back to school and seeing the children taking part in the activities that the school had organized, the projects in terms of given to the students to participate on the events organized for Independence Day, help them learn more about the country and the freedom fighters and how everything has happened in the history. So that gives a great feeling, because children don't often nowadays go back to history and see how everything over the years had taken place, or how India had got its independence. So these things, little things which do make a lot of difference. You can see the curiosity in the children to know about what happened, because they want to participate and they also want to showcase the talent in terms of the same. So it was a great experience having the Independence Day celebrated at the school.